just taking me, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Lopez wants to fire. Effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. The quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have the opportunity to come up with a big play. But up front, they could not protect him well enough.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's why as a defense it's so important to win early downs. Win 1st and 2nd downs. You set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Anderson. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They've mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmakers.
Sorry,
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. LSU quick to the line. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
That's kind of the advantage
That's
of
cute, nigga.
right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great way.
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Guys, LSU has a lead here, and we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
Lofts one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Jaguars! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Now this offense is back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. He's still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Lopez to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Jaguars looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got it on the run. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Jaguars are on the move. The corners are walked up tight. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they get back to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the rush will get going up to 25. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Lopez lost the fire. Looking left. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in goal. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Anderson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Got his man in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grabs it in the middle. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They get him down to this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Woods. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now they need to put something together.
pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pulls it in. It's Fuller. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Lopez the pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Webb. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They finally make the stop, and that will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. LSU quick to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed again, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that. And they might just have enough.
To the ground with the back. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Powers forward. Touchdown LSU. They take
this one lacked any real style points. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if how about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Lopez wants to fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that car backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
it's a really nice play there. But think about this guy. He forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play on. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Kurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. LSU right back to the line. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. You want to come across the middle? I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They're true. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you got guys swiping at it.
mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Always a welcome play from the defense. They get a sack at the 47. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. DB's right up on the receiver. Lopez to pass. It's complete. Got through with the 35. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Man down on the play as you... to let him be checked out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Hilton. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Daniels. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They want to just keep throwing it. Got the quick pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. This junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback adapted. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
Coming after it. Quarterback extends the play. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off 1 point away before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Lopez lost the fire. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. Picked up up here before going out of bounds.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point in the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes in the game because the clock running is my friend.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Webb. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. The lone back's got it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On first down from the 13-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got enough space. Touchdown, LSU. And they add 6 more to go with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Trying to bully their way in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Defense in press coverage. Lopez to pass. He wants a big play here late. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, the defense has pulled their weight.
Yeah, champ. Yeah, champ. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriends and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
We won. We won. We won.
33, 1st and 10.
So close what we're going through.
They'll give it to him again.
Now we start.
Shoot.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's ready to move those sticks for the first down.
What you need to do one day out of your busy schedule, take the time out.
They'll line up in big
Visit the house.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
By checking Allstate first, like you know to check if they're going for it on 4th down, before going to the concession stand.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence. It's really important for these players to go out and
Yeah, checking first is smart. So choose Allstate first and see what you can save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Slow. Oh, he marked out there. You are all the change.
Right. You said that on my right. Rain on my heart and you changed on me. I just can't be. If you wasn't with it, you could have bagged off.
I was mad, I want revenge, I'm trying to flash out. Gave you all I had to give until I gave out. Should've listened to my heart and took the safe route. Oh, I put that blame on me. Never would've thought that you would change on me. We started it together, you switched lanes on me. I couldn't say yes. Wish I could take off and just get away. For running from my problems, only pushing back to better days. Running from my problems, only pushing back to better days. sick of this shit. Well, these the people in my life that I really need. D-Mark got that hate. My heart and it changed on me. Diamond in the why? Yeah. Hate in my heart and it changed on me. Diamond in the scars, but this pain won't leave. Oh, D-Mark got that hate, y'all. One, two, three. Somebody save me from the sin. I've been falling, living here. They say my life is back from my blood. It's the only thing that seems to be. All of it's drinking and smoking, it's hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm alone. Baby, don't waste your time. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered. I'm alone. Baby, don't waste your time on me. So damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered.
Hey, shit, I might not even win this. We think it's 5-1. Fuck you, motherfucker. Ha 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 ha. We coming for that ass, nigga. And no shooting star.
Games like this at this point in the season, you find out who going to stay in the race.
And who can step up?
I just lost them.
This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of
And
these
it's
players.
the only thing.
There's a lot of eyeballs on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally attacked.
And we're going to point to this game.
Trick you to lose, hoping but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me broken.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. Zone coverage.
I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time. So damaged beyond repair. And you shatter my hopes and emotions. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time. So damaged beyond repair.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. They make the stop, but the sweep for the catch is plenty to give him a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain
you're searching for an apartment that fits your budget, you may have to make some compromises. Okay, do we want an extra bathroom or a garage part? But when it comes to your wireless plan, you shouldn't have to choose. Unlike other prepaid providers, US Cellular Prepaid makes finding the right plan pretty easy. You can get 2 lines of unlimited data for $60 a month, so you can get what you need at a price you can afford.
Green, 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 green.
5G for free. US Cellular
What
Prepaid.
happened?
Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
What happened?
For a limited time at
The
McDonald's,
people out
get a
there?
Big Mac extra value meal for $8. That means 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, and medium fries, and a drink. We may need to change that jingle.
Prices and participation may vary.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult
Look, all of that whooping like birthday shit would have stopped that shit.
So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are no good.
Going for 6. And it's close.
What a nice job by the defense. First drive, matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation. On third down, it's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup.
As we take a look at how we get plays for this one, what do you look at to make it impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team. Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, and they've got a shot to win this game.
The gate before you came, we had to understand. And
That's right.
These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. Not putting the cart before the horse, Paul, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. Got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. On the move, it's Anderson. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Very little will make a crowd move. Spread like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Working the middle, it's complete. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. Continuing to churn and moving forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this week.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finds his man. It's Daniels.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Hand off from the gun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it away. And moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacy. Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage. They want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Trying to get to it. He makes a grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Tackle is made after the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. To the air, it's Dart. He's got his man. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights called, it is a glorious thing for the whole year and sometimes long.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff
False
going
start.
that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Makes the catch. It's Daniels.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little waterfalls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
On second down, he'll fire. Grab near the marker. It's Lacy. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that second game is.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Tigers in the hurry up. They'll try to run for it. Strikes the ball. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's why you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Handoff to the single back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting a first down? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. shows off that speed and route running. He's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
To the air, it's Dart. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Going up top on first down. Grab over the middle. It's Anderson. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the tight end. They stripped it out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. LSU right back to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. LSU getting set on first and 10. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Will not get there. A fourth down
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in them. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Good timing on the quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job. To get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They get him down after he makes the catch. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just a short pass to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down. So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. LSU quick to the line. Right back to the well. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's right on target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Here comes the offense on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. And it's incomplete on third down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Hines is tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU right back to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Third down play from the gun. He's got the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down.
situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prieskorn. Off he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Back to pass. It's Dart. Lets it fly. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another. Might as well give it to him again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll immediately call timeout.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Right on target this time. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to find his man on first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. LSU just trying to run out the final moment. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.